3. So, happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. Welcome back to our session on Friday night SCBD Toastmasters meeting. I really appreciate to all of you who come here earlier, even earlier than me. So thank you so much for your coming for tonight. I wish you enjoy our session for tonight. Now I'm here, Raki, as your lovely SAA. Back again here. I wanna share to you. I wanna let you know about our house rules, because like in another home, there is also rules, right? So the first rules is be on time, because room is open 15 minutes before the meeting starts. Let's follow the time given in the agenda. And then the second is identify yourself properly. Please rename yourself according to the following name format. Example, for visiting Toastmasters, you may type your name will be VTM, strip name, and then strip club. Example like VTM John from Toastmaster SCBD Toastmasters. Or for non-Toastmasters guest or first timer, you can type your name will be G and then your name. Like here, G strip Intan. And then the third is turn on your camera. Make sure that your face is within on the video frame. And also the fourth is keep your microphone on mute. Mute your microphone whenever you are not speaking. When it's your turn to speak, just remember to unmute your microphone. And the last, be fully present and have fun. Pay attention and participate actively. Use the chat box to leave any feedbacks or encouragements to the speakers. So that's all from me as your lovely SAA. That's all from the house rules. The last is please, let's have fun together and learn together here, because we are here to grow and glow together. I think that's all from me. I will give it back the control to our VP.
All right. Thank you, Toastmaster Raki, our lovely SAA. Everyone, please unmute yourself and say with me, happy morning!
Happy morning!
Okay, cool, awesome. Say it again. Happy
morning!
Happy morning. Thank you. Welcome to our everyone, Toastmaster and guests to the SCBD. My name is Alvin. I am now act as a president as in our Friday night session. And welcome to SCBD Toastmaster session. And I'm now in Mother Root. Mama, Root, Kasar, Makassar. I'm now currently in Makassar, which is 1 hour in the future. Now let's go to our slide. Here it is. Everyone, welcome to SCBD Toastmasters Club. This is a place where you can become better you and by striving for progress. And what is Toastmaster? Toastmasters is a place for us to learn. And since 1924, it is already born at 1924. Who was born? Anyone born at 1924? Yeah, I guess no, yeah. Yeah.
Not even
yeah, not even me, yeah. Even my parents not born yet, yeah. And there are more than 300,000 members, about 149 countries, and about more than 15,800 clubs are there in this world, but in Toastmasters. And during in your term in Toastmaster, here are some pathways. By joining as member, you are eligible to choose each pathways that provide a structural learning experience to master the skills you are interested in. There are about 11 pathways you can learn. It's up to you. There is dynamic leadership development, or you want to explore your knowledge about humor. You can choose engaging humor. For me, it can be two ways to choose the pathways. Either you want to strengthen your power. For example, you have power in humor, so you learn more about engaging humor to strengthen your strength. And the second way, if you think you're good at humor, but you lack of leadership, maybe you can choose dynamic leadership to increase your leadership. That's what I did. That's what I do right now, because I lack of. I feel I have to improve my leadership. I have to choose dynamic leadership. And what is our club vision? Is to be a better you. Yeah. And the mission is to empower individuals to strive for progress. And our value is like just the name of our club, SCBD. S, structure. C, collaborative. B, bold. And D, determined. And what is our motto? Let's grow and glow. Of course, when you grow, you glow. And about SCBD itself, we have more detail about what we want to serve you as our members, and also as just if you want to interested to join in Toastmaster. There are 3 things we want to provide. The first is equal opportunity for member self-development, right? And the second is, this is the safe place to learn public speaking and leadership. Just what we see, we have Toastmaster Jeffrey here want to deliver her very first role as Toastmaster of the meeting, and also Toastmaster Ayu, we will serve her very first role as grammarian. So you can learn safe place, you will get better and better every day. And of course, the last one but not least, networking opportunities for everyone. Maybe you can find someone you need, or the friends of your boss, so you can sneak a raise in salary through him. Hey, tell my boss raise my salary. Can use that also. Just kidding. Okay, and our daily session is every Friday from 7 to 9 p.m. Yeah, we have we do this every week. Sometimes we have edu session. One of our edu session is by Mr. Khatib Basri, the former Indonesian Minister of Finance. And are you still curious? Chat to our Instagram or send through our email, or you can simply contact our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Hani. And here we go. We have, as I said, we have 2 new members. And then who are they? The first is Toastmaster Simon. Toastmaster Jeffrey. Please host spotlight Toastmaster Jeffrey. And the second, we have Toastmaster Ayu. Yeah. Hello, Toastmaster Jeffrey, Toastmaster Ayu. How do you do?
Hi everyone.
Amazing.
Good.
Right.
Good.
Great
Very
to see you
good.
guys.
Great
Yeah.
to see you too.
Great to see you. Thank you for joining Toastmaster and welcome to this club. And here is your very first session. Please say this after me. All right. New members. Okay. Please say this after me. I, in the presence of my fellow members of SCBD Toastmasters Club, make this firm obligation.
I,
in the presence of my
my
fellow
members of
members
SCBD
of
Toastmasters
SCBD
Club,
Toastmasters Club,
make
make
this firm
this firm
obligation
To attend meetings regularly and prepare completely for each assignment.
to attend
meetings
regularly and prepare completely for each assignment.
To apply myself to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters educational program.
To apply
myself
to the projects outlined in the Toastmasters educational program.
To actively participate in club activities.
to actively participate
in the
in
club activities.
To provide a constructive evaluation and feedback in a positive manner.
To provide
a constructive evaluation and feedback in a positive manner.
To build an open, supportive, and empowering relationship with fellow members.
To build an
open, supportive, and empowering relationship with fellow members.
And to encourage prospective members for joining the club, enhancing their skills, experiencing the utmost benefits, and striving for progress.
And to encourage prospective members for joining the club, enhancing their skill, experiencing the utmost benefits, and striving for progress.
Awesome, you're doing great. And then to existing members, please answer following questions. Will you solemnly swear to help and assist our newest members in order to strive for progress and become a better individual?
I will.
Yes, I
we
will. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
We will.
Yes, and welcome to the club. And that's for me. Over to you, Toastmaster of the meeting, Toastmaster Jeffrey.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. So,
Thank you.
hi everyone.
Hola.
Hi.
Happy morning. So I would like to congratulate us because we are having these sessions. First of all, thank you for joining today's SCBD Toastmasters Club sessions. My name is Jeffrey and I will be your moderator until the end of the sessions. Please relax and enjoy because we have a great speakers for today. Today's theme is better than yesterday. Do you guys know what is the reason why we picked this topic? Anyone want to answer these questions?
I want to try.
Okay, sure. Uyut, you could
Just
answer.
guessing, maybe because tonight is the new year of Islamic calendar.
Oh, that's kind of, but that's great answer. Thank you.
Just
Anyone want to answer?
coincidence. Thank you.
Coincidence. Yeah, right. Maybe TM Alvin want to share a little bit why we choose this topic.
Yeah, because we know we are human beings, right? And we want to be better than yesterday. We want to be better. If we stay the same, we will lose because our environment is growing. So that's why we have to be better and better just from our yesterday.
Yeah.
Can I answer?
Oh, sure. Are you? Let's go on.
From my point of view, yesterday already done. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. So what we can do is only being better today.
All right. That's such a great answer. I think we should applaud then. So just like what TM Alvin has said, like this is, does anyone of you know what kind of diagram is this?
The compound interest diagram.
Yeah, this is the exponential diagram. And this is the first of many concepts in that of achieving success through small improvement every day. For example, if we get better 1% from in every day, and if we compare, we are doing consistently for 1 year, we could see that in the end of the year, we are improving, and the improvement that we have already achieved is amount around 38%. But if we are not improving ourselves and we get worse 1% each day, it will be 0.03% that lose from ourselves. We are not improving, but we are become worsened. So that's the reasons why I think, although we have a small impact, but if we doing this consistently, it will be a great impact compared to what we do on daily basis. And according to this day, we have our word of the day, which is enthusiast, and this will be more further explained by our TM Ayu. TM Ayu?
Yes. So our
Okay.
word of the day is enthusiast. I suggest everyone who are delivering their speech will use this word very often, and I will take notes, or the accounter will take notes later in the meeting. So the enthusiast meaning a person who is very interested in a particular activities or subjects, and I think it's about patience. For example, here if you are a sport car enthusiast, so it show what is you really passionate about. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, agree with what Ayu has said. And now, according to that, I would like to have a questions for you guys. So what kind of activity or thing that you like the most, and how do you utilize that for your self-improvement? Anyone want to answer these questions?
Choking people.
Pardon?
Choking
Mr. Wira?
people. Choking
Okay.
people.
Could you further explain on why and how?
Well, to be specific, I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's a martial art. Of course, I'm not gonna go outside and choke people. I'll be freaking arrested.
Okay.
Now, but for me, why do I think that choking people is a good activity? Because, well, at least you can vent your anger, release your anger, release your stress at a controlled environment. Of course, like in the jiu-jitsu, my objective is not gonna kill the person. Yeah, of course I will submit the person, but after that we just slap, we just giving ourselves high five and just laugh it out.
Right. I think, yeah, that's one of the way how you utilize your activity that you like the most for your self-improvement. And each of us must have our own passion that we often do to relieve our stress. And I do believe that this is the only way to make you become better day by day. So for today's agenda, I will just straight to the point. We have a prepared speech since noting that today we have educational sessions. So it is only one speaker that could deliver the speech for today. And then the next one is the educational sessions with, and the speaker for today's educational session is Madam Poetri Andayani, and she is the founder of the Tante Sayur. If you guys know, it's a really, really big business related to the vegetables and fresh kind of etc. And the next one, we will continue with the table topic speech, which will be delivered by our Toastmasters. And the last one is speech evaluations. So for the evaluation, I will just straight to introduce this general evaluation team, which is Toastmaster Raki. Toastmaster Raki?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, the spotlight is yours.
All right, thank you so much, our Mr. Tom, for tonight. Hello, everyone. Back with me again, Raki, your lovely SAA. Right now, I am also becoming your lovely GE. This is so special. Why? Yeah, if Troyan Siva has a baby angel, tonight me, Raki, as your general evaluator, have beauty angels. Because, yeah, the rest of the team is a beauty angels. So without any further ado, I will call the first angel, Toastmaster IU to explain what is her role for tonight. So Toastmaster IU, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Toastmaster Raki. Today I'm going to be your grammarians. I believe that grammar is something we are really afraid of, but don't worry about it because the point of communication is how you deliver the message. But I'm here to take notes on any grammatical error, mispronunciation that we have. Hopefully we can learn from it together and getting better and better every single day. So I'll come back at the end of the meeting to give you my report of each speakers, and hopefully we can take something to learn. Get back to you, GE Toastmaster Raki.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster IU, for the explanation. Yeah, just do what you want to do. Don't be afraid with a grammatical thing because we are here to learn together. Don't worry because Toastmaster IU there. Let's move on to my second angel, our ballot counter. Please welcome Toastmaster Uyun.
Hello, happy morning, everyone. My name is Uyun, and today I'll serve a role as ballot counter. Today is rather special because we know already the most favorite speaker for prepared speech and evaluation speech. So today I'll only take note who are eligible to be voted in the table topic session. So please make sure that you align with the time allocation. And by the end of table topic session, I will share a link in the chat box and place your rights to vote. And at the end, I will be back with the Hall of Fame to know who is the most favorite table topic speaker. So that's all from me. Back to you, Angel Ishiraki.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Uyun. Yeah, we already have our prepared speaker favorite and also evaluator favorite, but we don't have table topic speaker favorite. So Toastmaster Uyun will do that to count it as the ballot counter for tonight. And the third angel is Toastmaster Novi as our AWOD counter. So Toastmaster Novi, the screen is yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Novi and I will be the WOD counter tonight. My responsibility is to note words and sounds that are used as a pause filler by anyone who speaks. During this meeting, I will listen for overused words, including and, well, but, so, and you know. I will also listen for filler sounds, including and I will also note when a speaker repeats a word or a phrase, such as I, or this means. Another thing that I will note is the word of the day, which is enthusiast. Please use it as many as you can during your speech. And at the end of the meeting, I will report the number of times that each speaker used these expressions. Back to you, GE.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Novi as WOD counter for tonight. Don't forget to use our WOD for tonight is enthusiast. Maybe is it okay if I said enthusiast? So I got 3 WOD counter tonight. All right. This is the, what is it to say? The special thing, the surprise one, because yes, our last beauty angels is Toastmaster Nafla will be our timer. So Toastmaster Nafla, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you, GE. So happy morning, everyone. My name is Nafla, and today I'll be your timer. And I will time the prepared speech session, table topic, edu session, table topic, and also the evaluation session. In order to be eligible for voting, speaker needs to finish the speech with the time allocation. So as you can see, this is my virtual background right now. And whenever I turn into the green one, for example, for the icebreaker or the prepared speech session, which is 4 until 6 minutes. So it means it's already 4 minutes. And it's 4 minutes, it's 5 minutes, and this one is 6 minutes. So whenever I turn my background into red, it means that you only have 30 seconds left. And meanwhile, we have the other session for tonight. I think it's, it will be like 15 until 20 minutes, and green for 15, and then yellow for 18, and 20 for the red. And also there will be a Q&A session. It will be 10 minutes, so 8, 9, and 10. And after the edit session, we will have table topic and also the individual evaluation session. For the table topic speaker, we only have 2 until 3 minutes. So, sorry, 1 until 2 minutes, sorry. So no more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So this is for 1 minute, 1 minute and 30 seconds. And also it'll be 2 minutes left. It will be means it's already 2 minutes and you only have 30 seconds left. And for the evaluation, we only have 1 evaluator. So this is the allocation time is 2 until 3 minutes. 2 for the green, and then 2 minutes and 30 seconds for yellow, and also 3 minutes for red. And you better wrap up your speech whenever I turn my background into red. So it means you only have 30 seconds left. So thank you. Back to GE.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Nafla. To all our speakers for tonight, be aware with Toastmaster Nafla timer reminder. And lastly, it's coming from me as the general evaluator. Do you guys curious what is general evaluator? General evaluator job is to evaluate anything from the beginning until the last meeting. So I will take note every single thing during this meeting. So I think that's all from me and my beauty angels, and we will back to you in several hours. So I will give it back the control to our Tom.
Okay, sure. So we will continue for the first session, which is speaker with our speaker. But before we go further, I would like the evaluator, Toastmaster Wira, to introduce our first speaker. Please, Mr. Wira, the spotlight is yours.
Thank you, Tom. Morning happy, everybody. My name is Wiratamaji Wirananda, and I will be the evaluator for our first and only prepared speaker, which is Toastmaster Donna. She will deliver her icebreaker speech, which ranges from 4 to 6 minutes. And the purpose of this project is for the member to introduce herself to the club and learn the basic structure of a public speaking. Without further ado, the gap between who I am and who I want to be, Toastmaster Donna. Toastmaster Donna, the gap between who I am and who I want to be. The screen is yours.
Okay, I was muted. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna open up my camera. Ta-da! Okay, so thank you for the very kind introduction, Toastmaster Wira. Thank you for everybody who's taking roles today. My name is Donna, and I'd like your patience for a little bit before I share my screen. Don't time me just yet, timer. Whoa, 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 whoa. You can see everything. Never mind. How do I stop this? Okay, let's do that again. My apologies. Okay. Okay, so you can't see anything yet, right? Okay, can you see it? Is it visible?
Not on my part.
Still black, maybe.
Yeah, still blank.
Still blank?
Yep.
How about now?
Oh yeah, now.
Okay, now.
Visible.
Okay. All right, hang on one second so that I can see your wonderful faces out here. Sweet, okay. Happy morning, SCBD Toastmasters and esteemed guests. It's good to see your beautiful faces again this wonderful Friday night. Today, I'd like to ask, would you like to hear a story on how I'd like to become someone we might have dreaded growing up?
Please.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, let's go. So, have you ever gone to an extravagant Indonesian wedding as a child with chandeliers, delicious pudding, a Cupid ice sculpture? You'd be 6 years old, at most 12. You were one of those kids who wore jeans and ugly hair combed by their moms. Perhaps you'd have been on the other side of the spectrum, wearing a fairy dress with heels and lip gloss, or a mini tux with a gloopy gel in your hair. And then you see this aunt, standing upright, dazzling, decked in jewelry like she's Cardi B. She'd be sharp and confident, speaking loudly and clearly, with hair in a bun teased up to the skies, a sash on her shoulder, and expensive perfume on her neck. She'd know nothing about you, but wanted to keep tabs on how well you're doing in life. You would probably be terrified. The aunt comes up and asks me how I'm doing. I raise and introduce myself as a straight A student who's not into making trouble, a literature enthusiast who's published 9 books since the age of 14, who went to a great public high school, who went to school abroad, but also got into the nationally coveted public university by my house. But I started answering her in fear, not knowing how to keep impressing her. I haven't told her that I led a team a year into working, or that I run a business. I should be the poster child with no fear for the aunt, or anyone for that matter. So I trembled. I was confident in school and at work, but not at family gatherings where I have to say good things about myself. I have to come up with fantastical stories of how well I've done. When I've done good enough, I still have to elaborate on the things I did perfectly. Soon, I ran out of tall tales, and the weight of having to constantly astonish everyone overshadowed the joy of being around the people I love. I didn't bother looking good or standing right. How am I ever gonna come up to her if I run into her again? I make faux pas when I couldn't read the situation properly. I speak like a hamster when my counterpart doesn't take me seriously. I have overly casual mannerisms from decades of not believing in traditional choices. So, in preparation for next year's Eid al-Fitr or the next extended family party, I'm here at Toastmasters to better myself and to make amends with little me. Now is the perfect time to better equip myself with these important skills: carrying myself well, maintaining my expressions, reading the room, making good talk. I want to stand like the ant, talk like the ant, while being a good buddy to everyone around. Perhaps that's me shooting for the stars, but what's the fault in trying, right? I pray to have the hard work and consistency it takes to get to where the ant is. I'm talking about holding the fence in a meeting, understanding how to capture the attention of the room, knowing how to rebound from mishap. I have to know how to convince the people I talk to from the moment they see me and leave a good impression behind. I can't wait to come up to her with my chin held up high and be like, "Sup?" Of course, there are many steps between the woman I am today and the auntie I want to be. I want to be someone who looks great, feels respectable, and makes excellent, elegant, and unhurtful small talk, because she has so much sense and experience, because she has sharp acumen and can present herself smartly at that family party. I want to keep molding myself to become as apt but more loving than that aunt, a kinder, smarter, more eloquent person, or at least become closer to it. Thank you.
Okay, what a cool speech. Please give your applause, guys. It's a really cool.
Yay!
Okay, since it's the first project that TM Donna has finished, so I want you guys to give your biggest applause for her.
Cool, cool. What a
Our
thank
future
you.
Auntie! Our future Auntie!
This is
Join speech competition next year.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll see.
okay. This is the first presentation mastery that TM Donna has really delivered in a good way, I think. So for the next session, I will just straight to the educational session. We have a great speaker here, but before we start, I will just let Toastmaster Agung.
Yes.
Pardon? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce our speaker or just directly the speaker introduce herself?
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Toastmaster Jeffrey. So I should present for Kak Putri, right?
Yeah, but I think before we start, I would like to ask for the timer.
Yes.
Does TM Donna across the time limit, the time allocated?
No, time Donna is it's 5 minutes something, 5 minutes 40 seconds.
Okay. So I will just move to the next sessions. So Mr. Agung, I will just give the screen to you.
Yes. So let me ask Toastmaster Alvin, is it time for the topic or the educational speech?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, my mistake. Sorry, it's the educational
That's
session.
okay.
Yes. So it's Toastmaster Jeffrey introduce the speaker. So
Okay, so I think it will be nicer for the speaker to introduce herself. So for Mbak Putri, are you up for the time?
Hello.
Okay, I will just give the screen to you. Mbak.
Is it my sound clear?
yes,
Yes.
you're clear.
Okay. Shall we
I
start?
think yes, please.
Yeah, I think by introducing your background. Mbak.
Sorry, it's a bit loud in here. Okay. I will start to share my screen. Okay, good evening, everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Putri. I'm from Tante Sayur. So tonight I will present how to build ethically conscious business. Starting with the profile of Tante Sayur. Tante Sayur, we're established in 2015. We are the vegetable Instagram shop under PT Rezeki Petani Indonesia. In Rezeki Petani Indonesia, we have 8 sister and affiliation company. Located in the West Java, East Java, Central Java, Bali, Lombok. We work more than 300 artisan farming and fishermen. We produce our own organic vegetable and oyster. We have more than 100 customers every day in Jakarta, Surabaya, Bali, and Lombok. We use natural ecological pest control. And most of our fertilizer is from animal and plant wasted to plant our crop. We also use a farm management IoT. We empowering farmer and agri-food chain with the time management system to avoid the zero waste. To avoid some food waste. This is our partnership. So we have a long history with the government, with the IT company, and then we work with the media, online media, and what do you call it? And also with the university and bank, and also the state-owned government company. Our B2B client, I'm sure most of you already know this brand. This brand are one of the premium brand in Jakarta, such as Grand Lucky, Pork and Screw, Ding Dong, Porpeno, Wabi Sabi, Ayana, and a lot of more. Okay, shall we start about so we think kindness is a business strategy. As we know, for the millennials and Gen Z, every purchase is a change to make a difference.
Sorry, I
Sorry,
think you're muted.
Mbak Putri, are you still there, or are you having connections trouble? Yeah, I think we just need to
Hello?
wait
Sorry.
for a while. Okay, I'll just.
Sorry, something went wrong. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I will fix the presentation first.
Sure, take your time, Mbak. So for today, are you guys feel exciting? Do you guys feel the excitement about this topic? Anybody want to answer these questions? Maybe I will just pick someone. Toastmaster Nafla.
Yeah, I think this is one of my waiting. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. kindness is a business strategy. Well, for the millennials and Gen Z, every purchase is a change to make a difference. These days, people often choose to support ethical companies that promote transparent and ethical business practice. We use sustainable materials, aware about social impact of the business, and then reducing risk by doing no harm. Most of millennials willing to pay extra for brands that demonstrate a commitment towards sustainability. Nah, our fourth program is a buyback program. Starting in 2015, we start our buyback program for our grower partner. As I mentioned before, we have a big partnership with the growers in West Java. We have more than 150 hectares with the growers. We help growers to provide land, seeds, machinery, trainings, or investors. As long as this is organic farm, so if they want to plant or in organic way, we will support. And also, we never ask grower to work exclusively with us. We teach them how to do logistic and business negotiation with their buyer. So they, I don't know what's the term in English, tengkulak. So they don't work with those tengkulak. And we help farmer and grower to do the business consultation if they want to expand, if they want to enter into the new market, we help them and we give them consultation for free. And also, starting in 2015, we create our community. So as you see in the picture, these are the same pumpkin. So Tante Sayur with other company surrounding artisan industry, we are the same. So we help each other, we make a common vision, and then we make a regular event, such as Sunday market or farmer market or artisan market. So we work together with others, other brand. So we do the collaboration to create the community, and we try to we have a common vision to make our vision and mission. And then for 2018, we have a charity for soul, Palu Earthquake. This is one of our charity. So we have more than 250 plus donation focusing for mom and kids. We bring 10 doctors, nurse, and emergency room staff to help people. And then we have a 250 kilo of medical supplies, including the betadine and also the some of the medical, well, it's medical supplies. And then we bring more than 500 pampers and milk. We have also Citiling and Sriwijaya helping us with the 2 Hercules from the military, and then 2 airports working with us to provide the warehouse, as you can see. So, and also we got support from the police to bring us safely. And as you know, in that at the time, there's a, what do you call it, penjarahan over there. So we work with the police. So this is our program. So we bring kitchen utensil and then we live there. We have our own airplanes to bring some supplies. And this is the latest program, starting from 2020. So we have an oyster for Indonesia, located in Lombok, Nusa Tenggara Barat, through our sister company, PT Nelayan Maju Indonesia. we create a new ecosystem of oyster industry in Indonesia, from upstream to downstream. So we work closely with the fishermen, with the government, with the F&B industry, and so basically it's a sea to port. We create the first sustainability oyster farm in Indonesia. This is the video. So oyster is not common in Indonesia. Most of them are taking fish or shrimp, but oyster we create a whole new industry, and we teach the fishery how to collect the oyster, how to handle the oyster until they can pack the oyster themselves. So we also teach them how to harvest the oyster.
Selamat siang kegiatan yang hari ini.
And also we help them to do the YouTube stuff.
Ini tapi mau panen. Si bocil ikut ini si bocil. Bocil turun bocil.
So this is the activity of oyster harvest. There's two kinds of oyster in Indonesia. First, oyster we just take it from the mud, or oyster taken from the mangrove.
Ini guys. Ini sebelah barat guys. Saya batas bendera-bendera ini.
Last video.
Sampahnya tarik orang ini Pak. Yang gini loh. Mas, yang gini loh Mas.
Okay. So, for us, good ethics mean a good business. Investor, employee, and stakeholder value companies with a strong ethical companies. We believe that good aims create a strong business, and then building trust is a create long-term customer relationship. I still have so many customers since we begin in 2015 until now. We have a very loyal customer working with us. And how to make your how to start an ethical company, it's really simple. First of all, you have to analyze your company, and then analyze your customer, and then check your overall supply chain. Then you can start from that. Thank you.
Okay, what a great presentation, what a good session, Mbak Putri. I will just move to the Q&A sessions. So any of you want to ask questions, please raise your hand. Okay, I will just go first. I think there are already so many hands is up. For the first person to ask, please, Mr. Alvin, unmute your microphone.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Jeffrey. Hello, Kak Putri. I love your I love your story, and I inspired of how you explain the business. And one thing I want to ask is about the point you say that to build trust with in doing the business. Maybe how do you build the trust with your supply chain or your business?
It's a very simple question, starting
Yes.
with the buy everything first, buy everything what they have. So in terms to build the relationship, first you have to at least buy them proper. So if you buy some goods from the farmer or from the fisherman, make sure that you buy with a good amount. Means that don't buy too cheap, and just make them, just to give a good margin from them for them.
Good margin, right? Good margin. Okay, thank you, Kak Putri.
Okay, thank you for the answers, Mbak, and the questions also. So we will just continue to the next person. So please, Toastmaster Uyun, unmute your microphone, please.
All right, thank you, Toastmaster Jeffrey. Hello, Kak Putri. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, I love your business so much. Actually, my question is almost the same like what Toastmaster Alvin asked. Oh, okay. Am I audible?
Yes, you're.
Sorry, it's very loud here.
Very clear.
Okay. What I would love to ask is, how do you get the trust from your customer? Because I think like there will be some competitors offering their products, and what is your like differentiation factor like with unethical business model? So what is your leverage point to build the trust with the customers? Especially because I think I don't know with the other competitors, but maybe your margin is quite big with your supplier, so maybe your price is more expensive. I don't know. So maybe can you share some of insights from you? Thank you, Kak Putri.
Thank you very much. But Kak Uyun ya. You should see my shop in Tokopedia. As you can see, our shop is the cheapest comparing to the other organic store in Jakarta Selatan. I mean, with the variation of our product is very most of our product is a special produce. So we produce asparagus, we produce some of Japanese vegetable. So we get the seeds from Japan and then we plant it in here. And it's not really common to get it in the market. Well, in terms of margin is, but what I do with our customer, well, we speak with them. What is the term in English? So we give them a very private treatment, such that not only give them a good product or the good service, but we also speak with them. So we ask them how is the product, and what is your schedule for the ingredients, what is your allergy, or what is your favorite fruit in here. I speak with them, so most of them are coming back because we also we have like so they can text me. Everyone can text me. So everyone can direct message in Instagram, and then they also can speak with me in the Tokopedia chat, because most of the channel, the communication channel with the clients is managed directly to the board. So it's important to speak with the customer.
Very nice insights. Thank you for sharing, Kak Putri. Good luck for your business. It's
Thank
very good
you.
model. Thank you.
Okay, one last questions before we continue for the next topic. Please, TM Donna.
Okay, thank you, Tom. So, Kapri, I'm sure you read on the chat box that I wrote. I wonder what the biggest hurdles you had were, especially in the first year, since that's probably the rockiest year you'll have in a business. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay.
gimana Mbak? How is it, Mbak?
Well, the biggest hurdles is capital. Oh, my partner doesn't like an investor. He hates investors so much. But we have, that's why we don't have an application. Even we don't have any websites. We invest a lot in the system, in the software for the time management, for the for the operation itself. So we use a G Suite for the business. So we pay Google for all of their platform, not the free one, but the pay one. And then we pay some of the IT company to make sure there's no waste in our farming production. And yeah, well, my partner doesn't like investors. That is the biggest hurdles.
Follow-up question, but does that mean that you have any today?
Sorry?
Does that mean that you have any today? Follow-up question.
Sorry?
I'll type it in the chat box.
Okay, thank you. In the first year, well, in the first year, the problem, well, until now, still capital.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, sure. We will continue to the next. But before we continue, I would like to say thank you for Mbak Putri. Before we continue next sessions, I would like to ask Ms.
Okay. Seems like you're lagging.
Toastmasters Jeffrey, you were breaking up. We didn't catch you what you said just now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do I clear?
Yes, now clear. Clear.
Before we start to the next sessions, I would like to say thank you to Mbak Putri. And before we go further, we will give a little gift for Mbak Putri. So for Mr. TM Alvin, would you like to share the certificate to our guest speaker?
Okay, thank you, Toastmaster Jeffrey. Thank you so much, Toastmaster. Thank you so much, Kak Putri, for delivering knowledge for us, and of course, we learn more today that make us better than yesterday, especially in terms of business and how to start business, how to work with partners in business. So please here, thank you so much. This is your certificate. I will take a quick photo for you. Thank you so much again, Kak Putri. I will take a photo for you. I will count from 3, 2, 1. Okay. Now, maybe one more time. One more time. Wait, and Control C first. One more time, but now with everyone. Yeah, with everyone. Okay. Okay, maybe please stop your screen first, Kak Devi.
Okay, I'll just.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now let's have a photo together with Kak Putri. There will be 3 photos, right? Now the first one, and count from 3, 2, 1. Cekrek. Okay, thank you. Now the second one. In the meantime, I will save first your photo, right? And then now this is your second photo with Kak Putri, and count of 3, 2. You ready? 1. Haha. Now this is your last photo of the day. Well, Kak Putri is already give a lot of knowledge about, especially about business today. But what if now we give something for Kak Putri? Well, Kak Putri is P. Let's have this P photo. P. Okay, P. P for Kak Putri. Okay, let's go. P. Okay, maybe this is our gift for Kak Putri in count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Kak Putri. Okay, over to you, Tom.
So for those who still have questions, you guys could just put it in the chat box. You could just pick a direct message or to everyone. I will note it and I will just send the questions in person to all the questions that has been obtained. Okay, and then we will just go. Okay, itu ada. There is the Instagram. So I think we are really grateful to have the sessions. So it is really okay for us to follow the Instagram account of Tante Sayur. Okay, I will continue to the next session. I think it should be the table topics. I will just let Toastmaster Agung to take the screen.
Thank you, Tom. Happy morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Morning,
Good morning.
Happy morning.
Can hear you. I want louder.
Happy morning.
Happy morning. All right. All right.
Morning.
Very good. Very good. Sure. Okay, tonight I will be your TTM, Table Topic Master. So my name is Agung first, and then for those of you, I kept some guests here. Maybe if you are the first time attending any Toastmasters meeting, this is table topic session, right? What is table topic session, right? This session is one of the identities of Toastmaster. This session is open to everyone, not only for the SCBD Toastmasters Club members, Toastmasters, but also for you guys as well. So, how does it work? I already prepared some topics. It can be a quote, a question, or even a word, and I will present it to you. And what you guys can do is be given a time 1 to 2 minutes to deliver a speech. It could be your life experience that related to the topic, or your opinion, whether you are agree or disagree with that topic. And then please make sure that you need to wrap up your speech until 2 minutes 30 seconds at maximum. So you will be eligible to be voted. Right, without further ado, I would like to give my first spot to our Toastmaster as an example, right? Okay, who's up for the challenge? Maybe I would like to give the chance to Toastmaster Sony.
Hello, Agung.
Hi, Toastmaster Sony. How are you?
I'm
It's
good.
been a long time, so I
How
would
are you,
like to
Agung?
know. I would like to hear your speech. Right? Let me share my screen.
What do you want to know from me?
Of course, your speech, right? Is my screen visible?
Not yet.
Yeah. How about now? Okay. Already visible, right? Good. So the theme for tonight is better than yesterday, and please, I encourage you to speak. The word of the day is enthusiast, and the topic for you is: I'd rather regret the things I have done than regret the things I haven't done. I'd rather regret the things I have done than regret the things I haven't done. 1 to 2 minutes. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes, the screen is yours.
Yes, thank you, Toastmaster Agung. Hello, my fellow Toastmaster. My name is Sony. And actually, I do agree with what Toastmaster Agung said. Better we try even though we fail than we do nothing. It is quite related with my last experience. Maybe some of you saw from my story, either Instagram or my WhatsApp status, that last week I just completed my first offline event. We call it with Poetri Sweat Marathon. And yes, on that experience, finally, I can complete my first marathon, even though it was not my virgin marathon, because a couple years ago, I have done with my first marathon. However, in my second chance to complete my marathon, I thought I didn't get the good result for the time comparing with my previous marathon. But the lesson that I can learn in my second marathon, I got tremendously experience. I can share with other runner that I cannot get on my first marathon. Even though the result has no, didn't better with my first marathon. But like Toastmaster Agung said, it is okay to try something even though we did fail, rather than we do nothing. That's all for me, Toastmaster Agung.
Wow, what a great speech. Yes, I saw your Instagram stories that you were running in the marathon in Poetri Sweat in Badung, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, from his speech, from Toastmaster Sony's speech, it reminds me especially that I need to try again to run, because already 2 months not running. So it is a reminder for me as well. Thank you, Toastmaster Sony. So I would like to call another speaker. I think I would like to invite our visiting Toastmaster. Maybe I would like to invite Toastmaster Sue. Are you up for the challenge? Toastmaster Sue? Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Can you hear me
Hello,
now?
Toastmaster Sue. Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Did I call you correct, Sue? Is that the correct?
Yeah, it's Sue. Yeah, that's
All
correct.
right. All right. Let me share my screen again. The topic for you is it's no use going back to yesterday. It's no use going back to yesterday. Are you ready? 1 to 2 minutes. The screen is yours.
All right. It's no use going back to yesterday. So before I talk about that, so there are like three things. We can say that you may say that we are living only in one life. But for me, I would say that we are having three lives. So which are our present life and our past life and our future life. So we are having three life. So yeah, we can choose in which life we are living right now. So you may also argue like that we are just living in the current, in the present time. But do you think that every one of us are living in the present? For me, I don't think so. Yeah. For some people, there are some past experiences and stuff that they can't move on. They can't go on, and they can't really go forward, move forward. So they are just in their past, life. So, and also at the same time, there are some people who just think about the future and who are doing something and trying hard so much for the future, and they forget about the present life. So what about you? Which life are you living right now? Is it like your present life or past life or future life? But here, one thing I would like to make sure is that there is no right or wrong answer. In which life you are living is good or bad, I won't say that, and I won't judge you. But just try to think that there should be a limit. All right. So we have to be balanced all those three lives, and then your life will be perfect. So with that, back to you, our table topic master.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, speak from Toastmaster Shu. Yes, I agree with your opinion that are we living in present life? I'm trying to because I also watched some mindful video that we have to be present, not worry about our future, right? So I'm trying to be mindful with thinking that I have to be here, to be present, not worry about our future. Thank you, Toastmaster Shu. That was very insightful. Yeah, I want the next speaker. I would like to invite the guest first. Toastmaster Hani, maybe after this, yeah. Adinda, are you there? Okay. Hi, Adinda. How are you?
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm also in like another meeting.
Yeah.
But no worries.
Okay. Okay. So you wanna take the challenge, right?
Latest. No worries. No worries.
Okay.
I'm pausing for a moment. Can you enlighten me with the topic? I'm really sorry.
Okay, I will share. Okay, this is your topic. Your topic is, what have you done today that makes you better than you were yesterday? What have you done today that makes you better than you were yesterday? Ready?
Okay.
The screen is yours.
if I were to reflect anything that I've done today, I would be just sitting in front of my laptop working from 6 a.m. and until now, until 8:30, with a lot of meetings. But what I do reflect upon myself that I believe may be an improvement of a version that I used to be would be a resilience towards a lot of emotional aspects, especially when dealing with people. As we continue to meet more people, we continue to have more experiences in life. I do believe that there's a lot of lessons that we can take from them. And one of the lessons I took would be in terms of trying to handle a lot of my emotions when dealing with a lot of conflicts, and being, especially with the current, it's a very sad situation with the pandemic still going on and everything. A lot of pressures. I've been, if I were to, one of those things that I felt reflect would be the pressure of having to handle people in a very different it's different. That's in a different way than I used to. I used to have time to meet people. I used to have time to travel. I used to have time to just have more time to improve myself, especially in terms of leisure. But with this new condition, I would, try to as much as possible try to handle my emotions. And I'm actually proud of myself, and I do hope that everyone here, especially during this very difficult time, would also be able to be more resilient in terms of handling their emotions when facing different types of conditions. Thank you.
Wow, yes, agree. We have to, from her speech, we have to try, we have to work hard to handle our emotion, because at the end of the day, if we cannot handle it, we just bear the sad and also not motivated. So yeah, we have to be happy always. Yeah. Then I would like to invite the fourth speaker. I still have time, right? Okay, I still have. Okay, one. Wow, we have a lot of speakers actually, but I'm afraid that I have only one more. So I would like to give to Toastmaster Yara. Toastmaster Yara, yeah, it's your lucky day.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, this is your topic. It is not important to be better than someone else. It is not important to be better than someone else. Are you ready?
Can I read this first?
Okay.
It's not important to be better than someone. Okay.
Okay, the screen is yours.
It's not important to be better than someone else. Sometimes we never. Sometimes we are not realize that we compare ourselves with others and think that others have good stories than us, but we never look into ourselves. We have a better part that maybe people don't have the same thing like yours, like we are unique in the different way. To be better is have a different calculate from people to people. So I think you cannot compare yourself, same like you cannot say that you are better, people better than yours, or you don't have any unique things than others, because we know that someone have their stories and we have another stories, and that makes me different from others. So comparing yourself with other life is not good for not good for your mind, not good for your life, and not good for your development self. So my message is love yourself and see good things in yourself. Maybe that's it for me. Thank you, everyone.
Wow. Give a round of applause to Master Yara. Yes, we are unique, we are different, and be confident with who you are. Right. Thank you, Toastmaster Yara, for the insightful speech. Good news, everybody. We have a time for another speakers. I would like to invite that already wrote here in the list. Toastmaster Hani. Hani, are you available?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Toastmaster Agung.
Yes. Okay. I will share the topic for you. Yeah. The topic is, what will you do tomorrow to make you better than today? What will you do tomorrow to make you better than today?
Okay. If tomorrow, what will I do tomorrow if better than today? I think every day I need to make some small achievement that some just starts from small, that I do some of like example, I need to build the create good habit like meditation and journaling. It's a routine because sometimes when I try to meditation and journaling, it's not persistent in every day, but I think every day I need to write the journaling like uh, what I've been grateful in today, and then tomorrow, by tomorrow, that I try to write example what start from one sentence, the grateful things, and then tomorrow I will try to two sentence what the grateful things, and then just need write a lot of sentence that what I've been grateful in every day. I think this is to remind me to be how being grateful, and this is like a special my achievement in every day. And then I just to need in remind of myself like yeah, if I write more the grateful things and a lot of words, it makes me like, wow, this is for myself, and this is a better for me. And some and again, if I do like the meditation in routine, it's every day it makes me better than yesterday. I hope it's well, thank you. Back to you, table topic masters.
Okay, Toastmaster Hani. Yes, it's like a diary. Yeah, you make like diary what you have done today, and then you will plan what you will do tomorrow, so that you have reminder all the time, every day. Good tips for all of us, guys. Yes. Next speaker, I would like to invite guest first. Yvonne.
Sure.
Sure.
Thank
Yes.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Table topic master. Yeah.
Yes. The topic for you. Oh, by the way, it's been a long time of seeing you. Huh?
This is the topic. What
Yeah,
will you?
no. I will.
Okay,
The
change
topic
it.
for you
Change it.
is.
Yeah. Okay.
The topic
Thank you.
is failure is an event, not a person.
Yeah.
Failure is an event, not a person.
Thank you, table topics, for this topic. Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, in our daily life, every day we encounter a lot of the things and the person and we couldn't because of the impermanent. So we seems very often encounter the failure. So for me, the failure is a good opportunity for me to test myself. So every time, whenever I encounter failure, I just smiling to face it, and I really sometimes embrace the failure because it's just an event, and I don't attach the failure in the person or in the things. Or if I attach the failure is in person, I think that would be make me and make the other person unhappy. So I just see it's an event, just let it go. It come and let it go. So people surround me, they always admire me. How can I have such enthusiastic attitude to face the failure? I think maybe the life experience and make me to mature how to face the failure. So that is my attitude and also impact the persons around me. I really encourage my family. When you encounter the failure, you just smiling and see, you understand it, and don't attach them to make you unhappy. Thank you. And this is my principle. Thank you. Back to our table topics, Agung. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Yvonne, thank you so much. Yes, failure is like, okay, it's okay to fail, but we fail fast, but we have to wake up again, and don't let that failure affect us, attach to us, and we have to make that failure. We have to make that failure as our motivation and our learning for the future. Yeah, thank you so much, Yvonne.
Thank you.
I still have one slot for the speaker. I will give the slot to Toastmaster Nia, to Toastmaster Nia. Yay, finally.
Yay! Finally, thank you, Mr. Agung, for choosing me.
Right.
Okay.
The topic is, what do you learn today, Toastmaster Nia?
What I learned today.
Yeah.
Okay.
1 to 2 minutes. The screen is yours.
Okay. What I learned today is to be happy as always. There is a girl in Toastmasters also that inspired me so bad because his table topic speech before, she said that she already happy when she eats the ice cream, and when she feel sad or kind of thing, maybe in not in a good mood, she buy the ice cream to the mini market, and then she eat it, and she had some fun day after she eating that ice cream. And that really impressed me that, ah, that kid can think uh, differently from us. She just take the simple thing to make her happy. And right now, I also started to be an ice cream enthusiast also because I also like milk and ice cream too. So I really love to make a story after I buy some ice cream on Mixu, or an ice cream for Burger King, or from Indomaret, pedal pop things. And after that, I'm feeling very great. And that's a small thing that I can be grateful of. So when you are if you are not in a good mood or in a sad thing, please just take your time and take the things that can make you happy, as simple as you eating an ice cream, or as simple as say you eating chocolate or some food you like. That's what I learned from every day. Back to our table topic master.
Yeah, that story reflects to me as well because whenever I had a bad day, I would buy a bread with a lot of chocolate filling so that my day will be saved. And I'm happy again, right? Thank you, Toastmaster Nia. All right, that's all from me from the topic session, and we got 7 speakers: Toastmaster Sony, Toastmaster Shu, soon to be Toastmaster Adinda, Toastmaster Yara, Toastmaster Yani, Toastmaster soon to be Toastmaster Yvonne, and Toastmaster Nia. Please unmute yourself and give a round of applause for the speakers.
Yay!
Good, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, I believe that you are making your day better than yesterday. So that's all from me. Thank you so much for your attention. I will give the control back to our Tom, Toastmaster Jeffrey. The screen is yours.
Toastmaster Agung, table topic master Agung for the session. I will ask before we go to the voting session. I will just ask for Toastmaster Nafla, which candidate that is eligible for the voting.
Okay, thank you, Master Jeffrey, and all speakers are eligible to be voted for tonight. Thank you.
Okay, sure. So you guys can go to the chat box. It is already written there, the link to vote our best speakers. Your most favorite, sorry. Yeah.
Seems like you are muted, bro.
Okay, sorry, pardon my mistakes. So I think we have finished the voting sessions. Oh, no, sorry, there's still 4 more people that haven't voted.
You can continue to Toastmaster Jeffrey.
Okay, I will just continue for the next sessions. It's evaluation sessions. So I will just give the screen to Toastmaster Wira.
GE first and then me.
Okay, I will give it back to Toastmaster Raki.
All right, thank you so much, our Tom. Please give applause to our lovely Tom for tonight. It was a great job. Yeah, the first impression from me to our lovely Tom for tonight. All right, happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. I really love your enthusiasm for tonight. It was amazing. But in the evaluation session right now, we will start from the evaluation prepared speech, which is Toastmaster Wira to evaluate Toastmaster Don. So without any further ado, Toastmaster Wira, the screen is yours.
Thank you, GE. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are.
Okay, I want everybody to give a round of applause to Toastmaster Donna. One of the things that I like being a Toastmaster is looking at an icebreaker project, both as a speaker and an evaluator. We can see the growth of a person from being just a so-so speaker and into a better speaker. And Toastmaster Donna has delivered such a great standard. Now we go to her evaluation. things that you are good at. First, your engagement. I really like it when you said, "Oh yeah, you know what? When we go to a wedding, you can see this beautifully hung chandelier, great food, and somebody who's a culinary enthusiast who likes to cook and eat. Hence my figure. You got me at food." Second, your outfit. Since this is about a family gathering and also wedding, you dress for the occasion and you wear a really nice yellow kabaya. Third, your relatable stories. We all have that family member that make you go nervous and and all of a sudden the theme of Darth Vader pops in your head. You know that song? The Imperial March. Heck, even I have one, and I'm an enthusiast who likes to choke people. And finally, your slides. Man, your slides are really great. I really like it from start to finish. Now we go to the stuff that you may want to work on. I only found one, which is the beginning. I saw that in the beginning you were all stumbling a little bit. However, despite that a little rough beginning, you went on through it, you pushed through it, and just went on the speech like a freaking pro. And that was great. Since you just delivered such a great standard for an icebreaker speech, it's really hard for me to give you a challenge. But I think I'm gonna go with this. Shorten the prep time. So when the evaluator mentions your name and your project, Toastmaster Donna, your project, Toastmaster Donna, you can ask, am I audible and visible? And you can say, it's showtime. So make sure that you already prepare 80 or 90% before the evaluator mentions your name. Once again, I am in awe with your speech. I cannot wait to hear from you. I am enthusiastically want to know more about your story and your project. And we all know who's going to be the best speaker for tonight. Of course, it's me. Nah, just kidding. It's Toastmaster Donna. That's all from me. Back to you, GE.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Wira, our one and only evaluator. I mean the prepared speech evaluator. And I will move on to my beauty angels, Toastmaster Nafla, to report the time. Is Toastmaster Wira eligible to be
Yes,
voted?
Toastmaster Wira are eligible to be voted.
All right, thank you so much, Toastmaster Nafla. All right, since Toastmaster Wira already done with his evaluation, it's time for me as your GE to evaluate this meeting. But before that, I want to call our grammarian, my other beauty angels, Toastmaster Ayu. All right, Toastmaster Ayu already here. So Toastmaster Ayu, the screen is yours.
Thank you, everyone. I'll show you guys my report. Don't get me wrong. Can you see my report? Sorry, can you see my screen? Is it the PDF one? No.
No,
Yes,
PowerPoint.
Oh, sorry, hold on.
Okay, PowerPoint.
Technical issue. Hold on, guys. Okay, since I can't share my screens, I'll give you some notes. Toastmasters Simon, you said I will just let TM Agung to introduce. It would be better if you say I'll let TM Agung to introduce. Hold on, I'll try my screen again. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Toastmaster Simon, you say I will just let TM Agung to introduce. It's better to say I will let TM Agung to introduce. And you ask, are you guys feel exciting? It's better to say, are you guys feeling excited? And Toastmaster Uyun also asks, what is your differentiator compared to your competitors? Maybe you can say, what is your competitive advantage? Or what makes your business stand out? And since Toastmaster Poetri is not here, I just highlight a few things from her. In her Instagram account, I think she wrote 8 sisters. It should be 8 sisters. And she said ecological, it should be ecological. And she said kindness is the business strategy. It should be kindness is a business strategy. And she said we collaborate with other company. I believe it more than one, so it should be we collaborate with other companies. She also said 10 nurses, it should be 10 nurses. She said ecosystem, it should be ecosystem. And she said we teach fishery too, it should be we teach fishermen too. And Toastmaster Donna also helped us to find out the English word for tengkulak is the middleman and penjarahan is loading. And Toastmaster Poetri also say we pay Google for the platform, not a free one, but the pay one. It should be the paid one because it's berbayar, right? And then the other ones, Toastmaster Agung, tonight I would be your table topic master. It should be tonight I will be your because you're already here. And Toastmaster Sony say what you want to know for me. It should be what you want to know from me. And it's also my difficult. We also said event. It should be event. Toastmaster Yara said other have good story than us. It should be other have better story than us because it's comparing something. And Toastmaster Hani said just start from small. You can say just start small. And I write the grateful things. Maybe you can say I write what I am grateful for. And Toastmaster Nia say mini market. I think it's not a common English word to say. It's better to say a convenience store. And you also say as simple as you eating ice cream. Maybe you can say as simple as eating an ice cream. I think that's all my report. Back to GE.
All right, thank you so much, our Madam Grammarian, Toastmaster Ayu. What an awesome report, what a details report. I feel like in teacher room. I wish you know what I mean, guys. I feel like in teacher room. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Ayu. Kudos to you for your debut also. So everyone, since this is Toastmaster Ayu debut, so let's give applause to Toastmaster Ayu. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Ayu. Wow, our VPE said a free IELTS session. Yes, I couldn't agree more with you, our VPE. And let's move on to another beauty angels. I will call our AWD counter, Toastmaster Novi. So Toastmaster Novi, the screen is yours.
Everyone, am I audible and visible?
Yes, you are.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I will share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In general, every speaker has delivered their speeches well, and also the role takers and other participants have communicated well in our session today. But just a bit my notes for the fillers and repeats and also WOD for your reference in developing your communication skills better. Okay, you can see here the report from me. I think that's all. And back to you, GE.
All right. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Novi, as our AWOD counter. So yeah, due to the report, I guess Toastmaster Novi is the best listeners because she can catch up any words, any and so on and so on. So thank you so much, Toastmaster Novi, for your report.
You're welcome.
And lastly, from me as the GE, I wish you will not get bored because just me and me and me and me and me and me again to speech here. And for the report, I will divide it into 4 parts. First is the opening. Since me here as your lovely SAA also, I wanna ask to our I wanna ask to our speaker, first speaker here, Toastmaster Donna. Happy morning, Toastmaster Donna.
Hi, happy morning, Toastmaster Aki.
All right. So tonight I wanna be the fair general evaluator since I also present at the first. Maybe I wanna ask your opinion. What do you think about house rules presentation?
Oh, yes, because you have to present and you can't evaluate yourself. Well, thank you very much for the very kind opportunity. For me, I think it was very clear. It gave the guests an idea of what to do, and for us Toastmasters to a reminder to keep being within the rules, and it was a good start to the meeting, and thank you for setting it within time. And I also, this is personal, but I'm gonna put it out there. I made a request for us to have a double screen so that my PowerPoint wouldn't be too big, but it worked for everybody, so I guess it was a bonus. So thank you very much, SAA plus GE. Raki.
All right, thank you so much, our first speakers, our one and only speaker, one and only prepared speech speaker for tonight, Toastmaster Donna. And that's the first point. And then the second point from the opening, our VPE, our lovely VPE also explain it, give the very well explanations about Toastmasters. So kudos to our VPE to act as our president tonight. And the last point from the opening, I really love the way Toastmaster Jeffrey here as our thumb to open the meeting by using graphic and then throwing questions to audience. So congrats to Toastmaster Jeffrey since this is his debut for it. So yeah, everyone, you can say congratulations to Toastmaster Jeffrey.
Congratulations.
And I will say,
Toastmaster
and
Jeffrey.
thank you, Toastmaster Jeffrey. And I just want to say Mauliate. And then the second is from the prepared speech session. Congrats to Toastmaster Donna for delivering her ice-breaking speech. It was so brilliant. You really prepared for that, for the speech. And I can feel your enthusiasm for your debut, for your ice-breaking speech for tonight. So congrats to you. And since since Miss Poetri Andayani is not here, I just skip it. And then the third part is table topic. I just want to say congrats to Toastmaster Agung as our table topic master for tonight. It was a great session. You just brought the interesting topic, and I love the combination of table topic speaker for tonight from member guest member and so on. And yes, it was amazing because there was seven speakers, and all of you guys for table topic speakers, I just want to say congrats to all of you. You just passed the eligible time to be voted, and I can feel your enthusiasm. And also our member here also just confused, I guess, since you should give a vote for the best one. And then lastly, from the evaluation, first of all, I wanna say thank you so much to Toastmaster Wira to deliver the evaluation perfectly as usual. I really love your enthusiasm, and kudos to all of my beauty angels. You did great job for tonight. I love the vibes. I can see back again. I can see enthusiasm here. So congrats to all of my beauty angels. Because even though the last the last role takers is a prank, because before that just written by Toastmaster Alvin, but in the end switch to Toastmaster Nafla. So thank you so much to all our role takers for tonight. You did great job. I think that's all from me. I will give it back to our Tom, Toastmaster Simon. Screen is yours.
Okay, so I will continue for the next one. Wait, okay, after, wait, sorry, you guys could see all of my screen. I will just, so this is the end of our session, guys. I just want you guys to to be mindful of for not comparing yourself towards the other people. So this is the I think the ending quotes that I could give to you that I could share with you guys. That the only persons you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Not by comparing yourself with other people. Just like what the table topic master has broke before. So thank you for your attendance today, guys. I am very grateful to have this session with you, and see you on the next meeting.
Hello, sorry. Can I have the Hall of Fame?
Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, we haven't told you guys about the results of the voting, so I will get back to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Jeffrey. Happy morning, everyone. Get back with me again. So here is the Hall of Fame, where if you are voted as the most favorite speaker, your face will appear here. So who is the best? Oh no, the most favorite table. Sorry. Let me start with the favorite speaker. The most favorite one is Toastmaster Donna. Yay!
Yay!
Be the time.
Yay!
So
Congrats,
she's
Toastmaster
eligible
Donna.
to be the most favorite speaker. Okay, even though there is no voting, she's eligible. And then the most favorite evaluator, Toastmaster Wira. He also could maintain the time within the like not exceeding the maximum time. So congratulations, Toastmaster Wira. You already spoiled us earlier that you will be the most favorite one. And who is the most favorite table topic speaker? Thank you for your votes. And here is Toastmaster Swe from Yangon Toastmasters Club. Thank you so much for sharing here. We would love to see you again in our next meeting, and maybe you can also invite us to your club. And all guests, if you have any question about our club, so feel free to contact our Vice President of Membership, Toastmaster Hani, a nice lady here. You can take note of this number and feel free to contact her or follow on our Instagram or see some of our recordings in our YouTube SCBD Toastmasters. So thank you. That's all from me. Back to you, Toastmaster Jeffrey.
Okay, sorry for the inconvenience, guys. I have to split my concentrations because I still have work besides. So thank you for coming. This is a great sessions. I have gained a lot of informations as what have been shared before by the table topic masters. Do not compare yourself with other people because you are you and you have to be better from your previous self. So thank you. See you on the next sessions.
Sorry to interrupt. Maybe we can move to our.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
Yes,
you.
okay. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Jeffrey. What courage of you to take the challenge to become Toastmaster of the meeting. That's quite rare for a new members to take that, but I appreciate you. If I was the new member, I just take a timer, but you do the Toastmaster of the meeting, which is so great. And also Toastmaster Ayu deliver a very precise and on point on the report. Thank you so much. And here we go, guys. I know this is late. We go late of time. I'm sorry for that. And let's hear from our guests or visiting Toastmaster. Who do I want to call? Let's hear first from the table topic winners. Toastmaster Sue. Hello, Toastmaster Sue.
Hi. Yes.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in our meeting. How do you find our club?
Yes. Last week I joined Jakarta Toastmaster Club and I found some of your members from here and then they write down like SCBD and yes, I searched it in Instagram and then here I am. Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming, Toastmaster Sue. Wow, who's that? Who's that? And I hope I can see you more in our SCBD meeting and maybe you can benefit as well. Okay, now let's go to another guest maybe. Let's hear from guest Adinda. Hello, guest Adinda.
Hello.
Hello. I found you deliver a table topics, right?
Yeah,
How do you
I-
feel how do you feel when deliver the impromptu speech, something like that? How do you feel?
Of course, very nerve-wracking. That's the first thing to do that comes to my mind when trying to provide a topic. And of course, I do reflect on myself that I need to improve in trying to engage with people more because there's a difference between trying to talk about yourself and trying to talk with people. And I think that a lot of especially from all these great speakers, I realize that engagement is very important. And I'm actually very glad that I get to, listen to all of you guys. And yeah, and I feel actually a little bit more confident now since I've already seen some examples from you guys. So yeah, I'm nervous, but glad, just proud of myself. Just giving myself a pat. Thank you so much.
Yes. Of course, that's I heard you a little bit confidence now. I hope you're better than your yesterday, and I hope that also benefit you as well. Thank you, guys, Anita. Maybe you can try more table topics in the next following weeks. Okay, everyone. Thank you again for coming in our meetings. I hope you get better than yesterday, and also for visiting Toastmasters. Feel free to put up your schedule in our chat box. So maybe we can visit each other, we can make friends, or we can help each other because we can do more by together, right? And that's we learned today. And
on the power of me as acting as vice president, in the power of these 3 claps, I will close this meeting. Clap, clap, clap. And once again, please unmute yourself and say with me. 1, 2, 3. Happy morning.
Happy
Happy
morning.
weekend.
Morning, happy weekend, y'all. You can